In 6 weeks after we started our 3x5 card file system, everything had turned around.
I live by 3 rules. To don't sweat the small stuff. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. To laugh every single day.
Oh my goodness! I'm going to look like Laura Linney. What you have here is a young man on a mission. A few months ago, we gave my grandson Jackson a $9.99 book on birds. Since then, he devoured that book, learning everything he could not only about birds in his area, but birds across the country. Today we visit a national wildlife refuge where dozens of different birds live in the more than 5,000 acres of marshlands, grasslands, and woodlands. Of course, he has his favorites.
A bald eagle. Well, it's about 30 inches tall and its wingspan is 80 inches and it weighs only about 9 pounds. And it eats any small living thing that it can find.
And he knows what he wants to see today.
Peregrine falcon and a red-shouldered hawk.
There are trails and roads throughout, and that leaves time to study just a little bit more. Suddenly there's a strange animal alongside the road. It looks like a beaver with an otter's tail.
Look at it.
Or an otter with a beaver's head. Later, we discover it's a nutria.
He's a blue heron and he's 48 inches tall and his wingspan is 72. American coot. A wood duck. Wood duck. A wood duck.
It has a white bill and a big, huge gray chest.
It might be an American coot. American coot. I think it's this, Isla.
Yes, it is. That you do on Kindle or Nook.
Oh,
or
look at that. Red-shouldered hawk.
And, after about an hour at the refuge, Jackson's sister Brooklyn reports in to their parents.
We saw a turkey vulture and some ducks and a great blue heron, a great white heron, red-winged blackbird, starlings, a nutria, a bunny, a killdeer, American coot, goldfinch, and a red-shouldered hawk.
Where is it?
Right there.
I don't not care about them, but just not as interested in them as Jack is.
Jackson's interest in birds might lead him to become a scientist. It might be the start of a lifelong interest in birds. Or maybe it's just a passing fancy. Whatever it turns out to be, it has certainly broadened his areas of interest. Adore who you are. Adore where you are. Adore who you're with.